Good morning. Happy halfway day of Vlogmas. That's not true for us. Halfway through today will be halfway day because I'll record a little on Christmas Day. Anyway, here's day 12's coffee. Today's flavor is butter toffee going in my monorail mug. Hi, Gigi's here. Colin's here. Kinder calendar is here. Today is day 12. It is a reindeer. I don't think it's a Kinder Heart. I think it's a Kinder Mini. Oh, nope, it's a Kinder Egg. Kinder Egg. Okay. Huzzah. All right. Kinder Egg with my butter toffee coffee. It's one of my favorite ones. And then today is Alana for our variegated and Sing With Me Now from Tonals. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. There you go. Okay. I might have to pull out my sock from last night because I think I did my own pattern wrong. The joy of writing your own charts, right? Ooh. Okay. Sing With Me Now from Kiss the Girl, which I think is perfect. It reminds me of the willows that are hanging down at that scene, or the turtles. Turtles are good too. And then this is, oh gosh, I forget which sister this is. Alana. Pretty. That's gonna marl together very nicely. Yay. Little focus. Tiny focus. Tiny bit of focus. Not on my face. I don't know. You get the idea. I have to go back in their bag because I haven't wound up yesterday's because I didn't work on the blanket. It's okay. The blanket will be there. The blanket will probably actually go to Colin's mom and dad's to be worked on while we're doing family Christmas stuff. Friday shipping, twisting, packaging, and whatnot. I'm gonna dress a little warmer than I did yesterday. We have the fans on to help dry the yarn that I rinsed yesterday. I'm hoping that they're dry when I get in and I can ask Emily to shut the fans off because it was so cold. Because I was sitting right in the pathway of one of them. I had like my hood up at one point because it was so cold. So yeah. I was looking at the cat. Yeah. Low key, Friday night, takeout and Critical Role. I will read some more of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Depending on how early I get done tonight, I might run to a place to get a Christmas gift. Again, Alex and or Jackie, if you're watching these, don't. From here on out, don't. Yeah. I don't think anyone in my family besides, I know my mom watches. Hi, Mom. And then I know sometimes my dad is in the background if my mom is watching, I'm assuming. So if Dad's there too, hi Dad. But I don't think, oh no, and my cousin Brittany watches too. So, yeah, and Karen, hi Karen. I haven't said hi to Karen yet this year. Hi Karen. Yeah. Friday morning, 2 sips of coffee rambling. We love it. Now I'm gonna watch Beverly Hills, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, new episode. Yay, because it's Friday, so it's actually on Peacock now. You guys, this is not a drill. Tommy posted a new video. Tommy is Dynamite Trujillo. She is one of my original knitting podcasters. And she's here and she has an episode up. Oh, we're gonna watch it right now. Hi Tommy, welcome back. So I recently unearthed this from my sweater pile. This is the Clarsock pullover from Knit Picks. It is from the Crossings book. And this is out of they're Simply Wool worsted. I made this during the pandemic and I've worn it like twice and I really like it with these jeans. I have drawstring jeans, like wide leg ones. And yeah, we're gonna rock this today. Hey look, I'm wearing a sweater. Doesn't happen as often as you think. So I'm about to head home from the studio, but I decided to show you my Die Hard hat. Here's my Die Hard hat. The listing has a hat tag. Mine doesn't have a hat tag on it yet, because I haven't picked one and mine will eventually have a pom-pom. This is the Welcome to the Party Pal hat in our Die Hard hat kit. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna head home now. Hello, it is about 5:30 on Friday now. I got home with dinner and as I was getting home, there was a feral mother cat who had a kitten this summer. And the kitten has hung out. Like, I've seen her all over the yard in the green space behind out the window. And I've tried to get her to come by me, and I got real close, and then Mom showed up and she ran off. But we've seen her a bunch this winter so far without Mom, and she ran out from underneath the neighbor's car. And so I'm trying not to like get her necessarily in the house, but we have a cold weather advisory and I'm worried. So I did what I could. We put out a cardboard box right by the porch, so it's sheltered from the wind, with some food and water, like warm water. I know it's gonna freeze over eventually, but I put some warm water out there, a little bit of food and some towels and a felted cat bed that Gigi's never used, and hoping for the best. We've ordered a outdoor heated cat house, but it won't be here till Thursday, but we were gonna put it in our patio area by the garage. I have a squishy, soft heart for animals. I can't help it. Anyway, my goal is to get her so she can be spayed and then released back into the wild if that's where she wants to be. But it's not gone great trying to get her over the last 6 months or so. So doing what I can. Okay, but in the mail, we got my pillowcase came from Stitch Supply Co. Stitch Supply Co. based in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So this is from Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Here is their info. I found this on Emily, the Botanical Knitters Advent or Vlogmas. It has directions on how to make the pillowcase, and it has some helpful quilt size guide, so that's fun. I haven't sewed in 20 plus years. I think the last time I sewed was I made a sock monkey for my boyfriend in high school when I found out his mom had gotten rid of his. That was the last thing I sewed. So it's been a minute, but here it is. It's so cute. So it's a big panel and you cut it and then do the burrito method. So here's one side. I don't know how much that you can see. I'll link it down below too. And here's the other. Yay. This will be a post Vlogmas project, but I will take you with me for it because I need to get things in order to do it, because I don't know if I have sewing thread for my sewing machine. My sewing machine is buried in my office in its box. And yeah, so I will not deal with that. I will do this maybe after Christmas. We'll see. Okay, so that's what came in the mail. I worked all day by myself in the studio getting stuff done. And yeah, that's it. I'm a little shaken by the cat thing because there's nothing else I can do. I'm doing what I can. I'm just real worried. So it is what it is. And it is what it is. I'm doing what I can. My cat is here. She will lose it if we bring another cat in this house, but we'll see. I did some Googling for other things I can do to help as well. So we'll pick some of that stuff up at the store tomorrow. Okay, I'm actually going to leave you here for the night. I need to work on the sock design because this morning it did not go well. I had to rip it out and start entirely over because the chart I wanted to do wasn't working. Yay. So on that, put some chapstick on because my lips hurt real bad. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you had a good Friday. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Why do you have this angry face? You're so silly. She's not an angry cat, I promise. She just looks mad all the time. Gigi, are you angry? No. I thought maybe she would come. She's not going to come. We're watching Critical Role. I figured out the problem with my sock, too. And also got some reassurance on the outside cat, so I'm feeling better now. Okay, now I'm going to sign off. Gigi's going to sign off. Hi. Yeah, see, you're not angry. No. You're a nice bean. You want to come up here, don't you? Yep. Okay, say goodnight to the vlog, Bug. Okay, good girl.